Shorty come talk to me. 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 Shorty come talk to me.
What it do? It's your girl Elle.
It's your boy Drew.
And we are back with another
banging ass challenge. You know how we do when we come down, ripping that H time. Know what I'm talking about?
On game. This is our second challenge. Today we are going to be doing the Never Have I Ever challenge, and it's going to get real juicy. Some of these questions I don't even think I've asked you before, so I'm excited. I got the questions from Pinterest, and this is the adult version. So if you are a kid, you know where to go. To the door.
Goddamn, Pinterest trying to get people caught up.
Anyway, we are excited to be. We are excited to be doing these challenges because we want you guys to get to know us. If you have any suggestions for challenges, make sure you drop them in our comments.
Real talk.
Let us know what you guys want to see us do because you are our viewers and we want to please you guys.
We appreciate y'all.
We really do. Before we get into it, make sure you guys like, share, and subscribe.
It's very important.
Send everybody our way. Tell them we the next up and we the best up. Period.
Straight up.
E&D
just
gang.
Like that. E&D gang. On game.
On the set. Okay, so without further ado, let's get into it. All right, so the first question is, never have I ever slept with a coworker? 1, 2, 3. Oh, at least some hoes. You slept with a coworker? Wow, you slept with a coworker. I'm not even gonna ask you because it probably wasn't too long ago. We just reunited like almost 3 years ago, so I'm not even gonna ask because then I'll be mad. But yes, I was young. I was like a teenager, and I did that, and it was so uncomfortable after that, just seeing that person at my job, and I don't recommend at all. Very ghetto, 1 star.
I've done some
we know
crazy things.
Yeah. You want to talk about it?
Nah, I don't want to talk about it, but I'm a man, and us men, we do stupid stuff, crazy things all the time.
Facts on facts on facts.
So,
okay. All right, now you got that out the way. Never have I ever shoplifted. We are the worst.
It's crazy because look, I'm grown now. So when I was younger, like a kid, probably like 9, 8, something like that, I was still them little 5 cent, 10 cent candies and stuff. I'm talking about be cleaning them out. I'm talking about pocket looking, man, look.
Lord,
but you know, I'm not perfect though, God forgive me. But, you know,
He has been baptized.
I done what I did. Hey.
Well, I did it on accident, and this is how I did it on accident. I was working at a Walmart, and my lips was real dry, like powdered donut dry. So I needed some chapstick, and I didn't have no chapstick. So I was like, okay, I'm gonna get this chapstick, and I'm gonna go pay for it. I'm gonna use it real quick, finish what I'm doing, I'm gonna go pay for it. I forgot to pay for it. So technically that's shoplifting, right?
Technically.
On the job.
She ain't about that life, like real talk.
I'm not. I didn't steal. First of all, I grew up kind of like as the only child, so whatever I usually wanted, I usually got it.
Stealing is not cool.
It's not cool.
Any kids out there, it's not cool at all.
Not.
Like, it just,
Thou shalt
I
not
made
steal.
dumb mistakes in my life. That's all I'm saying.
Okay, next question. Never have I ever gone on 2 dates in 1 day. I can't wait to see what you say. Ready? Yeah. You went on 2 dates in 1 day?
You went on 2 dates in 1 day.
But you know what? It was actually, was it 2 dates? Yeah, but it really wasn't a date. Like, I just went to go see these 2 people in 1 day. It really wasn't a date. That's not really a date, but I just went ahead and put it in there because it's, y'all get me in trouble.
Well,
but I want to hear your story. You went on 2 dates in 1 day.
I literally went on 2 dates in 1 day. I'm not even like bragging and putting my coat, but yeah, that's just how I was.
Where did you go? Where was the first date and where was the second date?
Just went out to eat.
And then the second one?
And just went out to eat. Yeah.
You went out to eat twice?
Between hours, like it was like a big gap though. Like one was like
how hungry?
noon, and one was like later on that night.
Oh, so you ate good that day? Did you pay?
Okay, look.
He was big pimping.
Look.
Big packing.
I had money.
Big Mac.
But look, I deserve to be treated well too. I don't gotta spend my money all the time.
I cannot with you.
I'm just look. There's nothing wrong with y'all paying for a man meal. Sometimes
you got paid for it twice in a day. What type of pimping was you doing?
Man, it ain't my fault. I look good. Shoot, I'm just saying though. Hey, this chocolate right here.
Oh my God.
This ain't that $2 for $1 chocolate you get from Sam's Club. This that real chocolate, expensive chocolate right here.
Y'all, when Andrew was younger, and he's still cute, he's still fine to me. That's my baby daddy. But he's such a charmer. He's very good with words, very soft spoken with the women. So I don't put it past him. But I never asked him that question, so that is funny as hell to me. And I'm sure that wasn't the only time. He just gonna mention that one. But anyway, next. Okay.
Man, hold on. You seen 2 people in one day?
Yeah, I went to go see 2 people in one day. Come on, don't act like we ain't do that in high school. Come on,
I hope I wasn't in that equation.
No, you were not.
Okay, good.
You were there the next day.
Wow.
I'm playing.
That what's up?
I'm playing. Okay, so never have I ever snuck somewhere. Never have I ever snuck somewhere. I have. I'm a sneaky person. Like, and my parents were very strict, so sometimes I snuck places that, like, or I'll be like, well, I'm gonna go over here spend a weekend, and then we went to a college party. Like, we did that before. I saw you went to the college party too.
She stayed sneaking and comes.
I did, y'all. My mom, sorry. I had, remember that time I had changed my address for the school bus so I could ride your bus? But he was suspended. So I rode his bus and got off on his stop to go see him after school. And I told my mama that I was getting tutored. And so one of his friends, his friends used to shout out to all Andrew friends, because they used to just chauffeur me around, pick me up. Some of them used to take me to work just because of him, like, yeah. But one of them took me back. One of them had a bread truck, and I had to ride in the bread truck. You know who I'm talking about?
You gotta be talking about.
Don't say the name, but yes. But he took me back to the school, and my mama heard, she had called me to check on me, and she heard that ding and they smoke alarm, and because the battery was about to die or dead. Mm-hmm. So she was like, "You are not at the school." No. I was like, "No, mama, I just walked outside." So I hurried up and got back to school, and she picked me up. She probably knew, but she never said nothing else about it. But yeah, I was bad. You said you snuck somewhere? You used to sneak. You really didn't have to. I really
didn't have to sneak nowhere, honestly. So I don't even know why I say I have. But
he pretty much been anywhere. But you done snuck, probably not from your parents, but like I know for a fact you done snuck away from me. You done went somewhere and tried to get away with it and didn't think I was gonna find out you went somewhere.
Yeah, I done done a lot of crazy stuff.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
So,
but you know.
But we gonna let that go. We gonna sweep that under the rug.
Yeah.
Okay, never have I ever watched porn. I'm lying. I have. I just feel like, you just watch it sometimes.
Curious, like, just curious. I
think everybody has done it at least once. If you have an Instagram, you've seen it.
Yeah.
You've seen it. If you got a Facebook, you've seen it. You've seen it. Like, can't nobody with a social media account say they ain't never seen no type of action.
It's healthy. It's healthy. Just too much of it. Yeah.
But I mean, it could give you ideas and stuff like that. I don't know.
It made me become better. You know what I'm saying? But you know, look, I know all the grown-ups that's watching this and they're like, oh my God.
Oh my God.
Especially ones that know me and you know, but it's cool. We're not perfect.
We're not. We lit. We like to have fun.
You know. Yeah.
Okay, next question. Never have I ever picked out a wedgie in public. Never have I ever picked out a wedgie in public. Come on, stop
Do
playing.
I gotta answer that?
Yes. Never have I ever picked out a wedgie in public. If you got a wedgie, pull that bitch out. Like, what are you supposed to do? You just won't walk around with your butthole burning and stuff because it's all a wedge stuff, and then your outfit don't look right.
And some of y'all just need to stop just wearing little drawers. You know you got a big booty, stop wearing little drawers.
You need to size up.
Man, stop it. Come on now.
Size up. If you gonna have a wedgie, just wear a thong or a G-string.
That's just crazy.
A permanent wedgie. Like, it is what it is. But you gotta be slick with it though. You can't just be all in your booty hole pulling stuff out. Like, you gotta be slick with it. You gotta, like, you know, kind of like wiggle it around and, like, you know.
Yeah.
Pull it down.
We keep it real on our channel.
Keep it gangster, all the way 100. So yeah, we have. All right. Never have I ever dated someone that is 10 years older than me. That's old as hell. Ready? Mm-hmm. 1, 2, 3. Wow. I have not. That's too old.
I wouldn't say I dated them, but we did some things. We did some grown-up things. You know what I'm saying? Like, I mean, to me, that was cool. Okay, she 10 years older than me. You know, it's different from a man and a woman though, perspective though. You know what I'm saying? Cause like us men, we like can handle ourselves really.
So was she a sugar mama? Did she pay for it?
Yeah, she was giving me that sugar. It was free though.
Oh, you didn't get no money out of it, so this wasn't no sugar mama.
I got experience out of it.
How old were you?
I had to be like. Why are you asking me this question?
I want to know how old were you? I know y'all want to know at home. How old were you?
Okay.
He's 32 right now. How old were you?
Okay, so, but you have to remember. We was on and off.
I know that, but how old were you? I'm just saying.
I remember when I was 20, she was like 36, and 2016 she was like 44. Yo.
Now 2016, but when you was 20, I don't know about that on and off stuff.
Man, stop it. What you got going?
Because if you was 20, bro. I was 18.
What you
and
got
that was
going
the year
on,
when I was 18, you got my name tatted on your arm.
Bro, what you got going on?
You gonna get beat up.
No,
is what's gonna happen. Stop.
No, because no. Hey, hey, come on. Babe, stop. What are you doing, bro? You is crazy.
Now
we was on and off,
that's
bro.
For then. That's for then.
Now. We was literally on and off.
No, we were not. We were not. We were not. Y'all see what happens when you do never have I ever?
Man,
that's why I beat him up. I'm gonna get him again.
Stop
Just watch. Okay, next question. Never have I ever laughed so hard I peed on myself. I have not. I don't have a weak bladder like that. And stuff be funny, but I don't have a weak bladder. I feel like you gotta really have a weak bladder to laugh and pee.
I never laughed to when I peed on myself, but I've laughed so hard that like I farted like oh shit.
Yeah,
like one of them, yeah.
Yeah, I'm sure everybody does that. Damn.
Yeah, but
was it a loud fart or a
you know, like one of them look. You know what I'm saying? Like not so loud, but you can hear it, but it ain't that loud. You're like, snug up by me.
Then you laugh louder so they don't hear it. They don't pay no mind to it. Oh my God. Okay. All right, next question. Never have I ever slept with someone on the first date. On the first date, though. Never have I ever slept with someone on the first date. Okay. I don't think so. Upside down, babe. Upside down. I don't think so. I don't think I've ever slept with anybody on the first date. I don't think I've ever done that. First of all, I didn't really get to date until I was like 17,
So
18.
she was dealing with me.
Right. So,
Yeah.
oh my God. And we were not active like that for a while.
I kid you not. We was friends.
We were
like
friends.
before we did anything, like
Yeah.
for real. And it's crazy because I could have gotten like to her, like got rides to her or such and such, but like I wasn't on that with her. Like I really was not on that with her. With her, I wasn't.
Yeah, we
Like,
were cool.
yeah.
Actually, when I met him, I was just coming out of a heartbreak, like a bad relationship to some lame ass nigga I'm not even gonna mention. But yeah, so we were cool for a while. And then, that next, so it was probably like, maybe like 5 or 6
Like
months
5,
before
6
we actually
months.
started dating.
Yeah, but
I don't know.
we could have, but we didn't though. I wasn't on that with her. And I wasn't the aggressor. Let's just say that. I wasn't the aggressor.
Anyway, whatever.
But yeah.
No, I haven't slept with no one on the first date. You said you slept with someone on the
I
first
did,
date.
yeah. A couple of times. Man, I'm not even tooting my horn. It's just, I'm not tooting my horn. It's just, like, I know I'm handsome. Like, and I would tell a female straight to their face, I know I'm handsome, or whatever you got going on. I'm not cocky or arrogant and all that, but I know I'm handsome, though. And I know I have good qualities. So, yeah, I did. I didn't initiate it, though.
Okay, all right.
I didn't initiate it. They be like,
I think
oh, you
that's
just
more
so cute,
typical
or you
for-
just have your way with words and all that. Like, hey, look, I'm just me. I'm just me, baby.
Oh,
Real talk.
God. Heavenly Father. Okay, next question. Never have I ever faked an orgasm. You have? How do a man do that? I have. If it's trash, it's trash,
must be
and
horrible.
you want it to be over.
That must be horrible.
That's a sad situation right there.
Wow.
I have, and I have
How many times did you
a
have
lot.
it?
Too many to count.
Wow, they weak. They lame.
I mean, it is what it is. I feel like when you don't have that chemistry there, like it's just not. And yeah, that's just what.
I don't got that problem. Real talk. But anywho.
So you said you have.
Yeah.
So why? What
Many
happened?
times.
What happened with that?
Just wasn't like just into it. You know, I wasn't into it. Like I don't. Okay, look. I've always had experience. Even though I lost my virginity at 17, almost 18. Like no joke. Like no cap. Like for real. It's just I just wasn't into it, and then don't nobody want to be dealing with nobody that's lazy. They just want to just lay on their back or don't want to do nothing. They want you to do all the work. I don't mind doing all the work, but we need some type of 50-50 going on. Like,
Understandable.
you gotta make me like we gotta connect.
I understand that.
All right,
I understand that. Okay. Well, that was a good answer, and I appreciate the honesty. Okay. Next question. Never have I ever skinny dipped. You have? Where in the hell did you skinny dip at?
In the hood,
Who was
the
with
apartments,
you?
like
Y'all just got y'all ass in the pool.
South
naked.
Side.
How old were you?
I was old enough, man.
How old were you?
I was old enough.
How old were you?
Like 16.
Okay, I didn't know you. You good? Cause I was finna whoop that.
Bruh, what you got going on? But you know how I am though. Like I'm
He's
just
wild.
free spirited. Like I don't.
He does
I
whatever.
don't care what
He
nobody
don't
think
care.
or none of that. Like I don't care.
But that's the way to be, honestly,
Right.
because life is too short to be sitting there being boring.
Like I don't care about nobody judge me about nothing.
I've never skinny dipped. I think if I had my own pool, I would. I would skinny dip if I had my own pool, but like just dry skinny dipping, everybody don't need to see all this.
Yeah, you're right. All that chocolate.
Yeah. Okay, well, last question. Never have I ever had a threesome. Whoa! I asked you that question before. Hold on, I'm finna whoop his ass again.
Stop it, bro. Come on, babe. Stop. Babe, the challenge.
Gotta be honest, man.
Y'all had to whoop his ass.
Honest, like,
You said that you were not into that because you feel like the woman is gonna be jealous of what you do with the other woman. That's what you said.
But it's not my girl though. Like, it's different. Like,
Oh, so
if she
you
my
were just
girl.
you were just doing it.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
I
she wasn't
never
my
knew
girl.
this.
Wasn't my girl.
I never knew. Never ever knew. So
You know something.
you gonna tell YouTube, you gonna spill the tea with YouTube.
Man.
Spill the tea in front of national television.
Look, all honesty, like, I know I can tell her anything.
You
Like, I
can.
can, like, honestly, but like, some people you can't just
I don't be
tell
tripping
them,
on
like-
that. I can't control everything you do.
But
like,
I'm saying that's not why I didn't tell you. It's just like, it's nothing to
you just did.
stress about. Like, it wasn't even important. It's not like I was like, babe, I want to have a threesome one day, me and you. No, I never said it was their idea. It was never my idea. It was just, okay, well, such and such, I know she'll be attracted to you too, you know what I'm saying? So, okay, I'm cool with that. Like, yeah, they was older than me too, though. They was older. These were some grown women. Like, I'm talking about a decade older than me and stuff like that. But still think they young. Y'all know them type of cougars, they be old but still thinking they young. Like, come on.
Lord have mercy. Did you get paid for it?
No.
What the hell? You can't be just giving it up for free.
Get paid for it.
You can't be giving it up for free.
That's just like a lot of us that dealt with some lame females or whatnot, gave out goodies to some lame people that didn't deserve it for free. Or because they took us out on a date. Like, come on, man.
And that is a damn shame.
It's just the world we live in, like, you know.
Run me my $40. Run me my $40 if we gotta do all that. I've never had a threesome. I'm not into that. I just don't think that. I don't know. I feel like I would go to hell for it.
Look, I'm still repenting to this day from doing
I feel like I would go to hell for it. Honestly, I'm not a sharing type, and I feel like when you open the door to that, first of all, I would have to trust you, so I would have to be in a relationship with you. But I feel like when you open the door for other people to get into your bed and you sharing a bed with somebody like that, you can't be mad when they cheat on you. You can't get mad when another baby get made somewhere else, or if they doing their thing on their own. It always goes wrong. Yeah. Always goes wrong.
And it's cool, like, we was never dating or none of that. It was just, we just having fun, just experiencing new things, though. I ain't never done that before until then. Like, when they brought it to me, like, okay, cool.
Well, yeah, that just ain't me. And I know you would probably try to hang me if I tried to do that. You would not. See how you look? He got a poker face. He don't show what he's really saying, but I know he don't play that type of, he don't play like that at all. But yeah, so those were the questions. The never have I ever, that was our challenge. We really enjoyed this. I had fun. I learned some things I did not know about my significant other. I'm gonna whoop his ass after this because he didn't tell me.
We're gonna talk about them 2 dates and who you went to
that
go
ain't none
see.
of your business.
2 people
Look,
went
you
to go see
had
in
more
one
I
day.
haves than I did.
I don't give a.
Okay. Anyway, make sure you guys drop your suggestions for challenges in our comments. Thank you so much for subscribing. If you haven't, make sure you like, share, and subscribe.
Very important.
Send everybody our way. Turn on notifications.
Straight
and
up.
until next time.
Peace.
Love don't cost a thing. You just what I need. Can I beat the air you breathe? You everything and in between. Let's take a ride through the night. Pop champagne if you like. Find this thing that I seen in sight. And I ain't going out without a fight, no.